Welcome to Basic, Easy, and Simple English. My name is Jibung Oh. Today we are going to study about some sentences. We are going to study some points about sentences. Point 1. A sentence starts with a capital letter. Sentence starts with a capital letter. Okay, all the sentences have to start with a capital letter. Okay, and ends with either period, just like this is a period, an exclamation mark, this is an exclamation mark, and a question mark. This is a question mark, another exclamation mark. Okay, a sentence starts with a capital letter and ends with a period, exclamation mark, or a question mark. So this is the definition of sentence. When a sentence ends with a period, it is going to be declarative. If a sentence ends with a question mark, it's going to be interrogative. If the sentence ends with an exclamation mark, it's going to be exclamatory or could be imperative. Point 2. A sentence needs at least one subject and one verb. Okay, the sentence order almost always has to be subject, verb. You need a subject and verb. Subject and verb. Subject and verb. Sometimes you need a complement. Friends, this is a complement. Sometimes you need object. English is object. Okay? And to the same school, it will be an adverbial phrase, and we're going to talk about this a little bit later. Anyway, a sentence needs a subject. This one is a compound subject. John is my friend. I am John's friend. John and I are friends. We is a subject. Go is a verb. We is subject. Study is a verb. Whatever the sentence is, you need at least one subject and one verb. Without one subject and verb, it cannot be a sentence. Okay, just remember, a sentence has started with a capital letter, has to end with a period, question mark, or exclamation mark. And sentence needs a subject and a verb. Sometimes complement, sometimes an object. Point 3. A verb can stand alone, and this is called intransitive verb. Usually, these are two verbs, and I'm going to explain this maybe next session when I talk about sentence 2. It can be described by an adverb or an adverbial phrase. Okay, subject, verb, capital, and period. Subject, verb, this is enough. But if you want, you can put alone. We call this adverb. Okay, anyway, subject, verb, that's enough. This is called intransitive. If a verb can stand by itself, it's going to be intransitive. My father, subject. Okay, capital and period. Works. My father works. You don't need to say hard, but if you want to describe the way your father works, you can say, my father works hard. Anyway, you need a subject, you need a verb. And hard, we don't need it. But if you want, you can use it. And this is an adverb. Okay? Superman is the subject. Can fly. This one is auxiliary, and this one is the main verb. Anyway, Superman can fly. That's enough. That's a good sentence. But if you want, you can add fast. Okay? So sentence need a subject and verb, but the verb can stand alone without anything else. So I work, it's a sentence. I run, it's a sentence. It's a good enough. Subject and verb, starting with the capital, ending with the period. Point 4. Some verbs need complement. Usually be verbs need complement. Here, I am a student. Am is a be verb. My father is a be verb. Superman is a be verb. Okay, previously I used the term do verb, and now I'm saying be verb. I'm going to explain this to you when I talk to you about sentence 2. Anyway, when the subject needs more information, let me erase this. When the subject needs more information, we can and we need to use complement. For example, I am a student. I am. Okay, this is not enough. So in order to explain who I use a student. I am a student. So this one, I is the subject, am is a verb, a student is a complement. My father, this is the subject, and is, this is the verb. My father is tired. Yes, I'm talking about the condition or situation of my father. So my father is not enough. So I put extra information, tired. This is complement. Complement. Superman is a good man. Superman is subject and verb. We have enough condition of a sentence, subject and verb. But Superman is what? We need some extra information. So we put a good man. So this becomes a complement for Superman. So this is subject, this is verb, but they are be verbs. So be verbs usually need a complement. Here, my father is a good man, but still, he needs a complement. And Superman, yeah, we don't doubt that he's a good man, but still, he needs a complement to be a good man. I am a student. My father is tired. Superman is a good man. Subject, verb, good sentence, but a student can make a perfect sentence. My father is subject, verb, good sentence, but this complement will make the sentence perfect and correct. Superman is, yes, it's a sentence, but it's not a perfect or good sentence. We need a good man to make it a perfect sentence. Okay, point 5. This is the last point for today's lesson. Point 5 is most verbs can take an object. Okay, subject, verb, and it can be an object. These are do verbs. Okay, play is a do verb. It's not a be verb. Be verb and do verb. About this, I'm going to explain this to you when I talk about sentence and to. Okay, anyway, these are do verbs. And if you can ask what to the action, it is an object. Here, subject, verb. We play what? We play soccer. So this is an object. My father, subject, drives, verb. My father drives what? He drives a car. So this is an object. Superman, subject, fights, verb. Superman fights what? Villains. So this is an object. Here, look at this sentence. My father is a driver. Okay. My father is. Okay, this is do verb, a be verb. and drive, this is do verb. Do verb does an action. So action rests upon a thing. So this becomes an object. My father drives a car. This is an object. My father is a driver. This a driver is explaining who my father is. So this one is complement. Okay, when I come back to you with the sentence 2, I'm going to explain to you what an object is, what a complement is. Okay, this is my plan for next time. We just studied English in terms of sentence 1. When I come back to you, I will bring this topic, sentence 2. It's going to talk about negative, question, and then do and be verbs. How can we make negative sentences? How can we make questions using do and be in terms of do verbs and be verbs? And then this is my plan to talk about parts of speech, tense and voice, phrases and clauses, sentence patterns, and etc. Because there can be more, so I just put etc. here. Anyway, until I come back to you with the sentence 2, please keep studying English hard and don't give up. I'll do my best to help you. And until then, be safe and have a great day. Thank you for joining me, and bye.